Afternoon all. Thanks ever so much for your replies from the email from yesterday. A few queries which have come up over the time was the rules of golf. Finding out what's going to happen with these two new steps going into the bunkers on the third hole. So I think you all probably need to just make yourselves a little bit more accustomed with the rules of golf, which you can pick up in the clubhouse. But just to let you know what that ruling is and the number on the ruling, it's rule 24, but it's 24.2, immovable obstruction. And it reads as follows. Interference by an immovable obstruction occurs when a ball lies in or on the obstruction, when the obstruction interferes with the ball's stance or the area of the intended swing. If the player's ball lies on the putting green, interference also occurs if the immovable obstruction on the putting green intervenes on his line of putt. Otherwise, intervention of the line of the play is not of itself interference under the rule. Now the two areas that you're going to have to be aware of for this particular instance is going to be part 1, which is through the green, but also part 2, which is in the bunker. And the reason that we say that part 1 is going to be part of the ruling that you guys are going to just have to be a bit more aware of is the fact that the bottom step that comes into the bunker, at no point is the step in the bunker. I'm talking about the bunker on the left hand side as you look at it from the tee. So that means that you can take relief from there through the green. But the majority of people, it's going to be in the bunker, so you're also going to have to bear in mind that if the step's in play, and that's the intended stance, you're going to have to revert back to phase 1, not phase 2. In the bunker, if the ball is in the bunker, the player must lift the ball and drop it either without penalty in accordance with clause 1 above, except that the nearest point of release must be in the bunker and the ball must be dropped in the bunker, or part B of this rule, and this is if you cannot get a drop in the bunker that's further away from the hole, not no nearer the hole, under a penalty of 1 stroke. Now this may occur and you have to drop it outside the bunker, keeping the point where the ball lay directly between the hole and the point of which the ball is dropped, and no limit to how far beyond the bunker the ball may be dropped. Now it all sounds very confusing but if you actually just take a little bit of time and just look at rule 24, have a little read through it. If you have any questions or queries, pop in and see us, but hopefully that's giving you some idea what you're going to do. So hopefully you're going to enjoy the bunkers. I'm not too sure, I don't think they're actually in play at the moment. I believe they're GUR because the edges are still taking, but hopefully that's helped you guys. Thanks ever so much for your feedback. We look forward to more comments and we'll speak to you soon. Cheers.